might be a fish. That's a fish. Oh, that's a big fish. That's a giant. Oh my God, that's massive. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. There's a good one. There's a good one. You guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video here today on the channel. Today I'm finally back out at my favorite all-time fishing spot right here, and I know I've not been posting as many fishing videos where I actually go out to my local ponds and go fishing. It's been super tough, not only to get on fish when I do go out, but just been having a lot of work and not being able to get out and go fishing as much. But today we are back out at my favorite all-time spot. It is pretty chilly today, but I'm hoping that we can at least get on a few fish here and maybe some big ones, because I know they're in here. But without further ado, let's get rigged up, let's get some baits in the water, and hopefully I can't find these fish. I'm pretty excited to finally be back out fishing again after a couple weeks, and hopefully I can find some big fish. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. Let's go. Alright guys, so I have a few rods, but I think I'm going to start out with a super great bait for the fall, and that is just a little white spinner bait with a little Guggen Baits saucy swimmer on the back. And it has been pretty chilly, especially where this pond is, a little farther north, and it's been pretty chilly. So I'm hoping that maybe these fish aren't too much in that kind of winter phase where they're not eating, and maybe I'll be able to find them schooling up on some of these bait fish. But I'm gonna cast this spinnerbait around. Also have a little jig and then a finesse combo, which will probably end up putting maybe a Ned rig on. But we're just gonna have to figure these fish out. It is going to be tough. These fish might be chasing up on baits, but they also might just be sitting out there really not eating anything. So hopefully you can't find these fish and get on some. It has been a minute since I've felt a bite from some of these big bass, so hopefully you can't find them today. Oh God, wait, that's a fish, there's a fish, there's a fish. What the heck? Did I just snag a blue? No, he ate it. No way. First fish of the day. This bluegill actually ate it. You can see that hook is right in the side of the mouth. Jeez, that is a good sized little pumpkin seed right there. And I do not want anything to do with these treble hooks and a little bluegill. But as you guys can see, he actually ate that bait. Just a little tiny Rapala jerkbait that I'm throwing on the spinning reel, something light. And first fish of the day. I wasn't expecting that. That was probably kind of weird for you guys. I wasn't talking, and I do not want, oh, he unhooked himself. All right, let's get this guy fully unhooked and back into the water. Not a bass, but I will take it as long as we can at least get on one bass today. I will absolutely take that. All right, guys, there we go. Not the target species. That was kind of weird. I was just talking. All of a sudden, I felt some weight on my little jerkbait, and that dude is a split tail right there. Let's get him back. I will take it. You know, it's super cold. I'm throwing all of my cold water tactics, jerkbaits, spinnerbaits, and we finally got a fish. Not a bass, but we have a decent little amount of time to fish, and I'm hopefully going to be able to get on at least one fish. Just a little decent-sized bluegill, a little pumpkin seed on this little Rapala jerkbait. Oh, there's a fish, there's a fish, there's a good one, there's a good one, there's a good fish. Oh, that's a really good fish. That's a really good fish. No way, that's a really good fish. That is a really good fish. Let's go, let's go. That is, look how chubby that dude is. Oh my God. He killed the jerkbait. That was like 2 casts after. It's a good 2.5, maybe even 3. He's a chunky fish. Oh my God. That was like 3 casts after that. No. You're not going back in there. No. He went back in the water. Dang it, I didn't get to weigh him. No. You're kidding. You know what? I will take it. That's a good bluegill. No picture. No, and he snagged me with the, you're kidding me. Darn it. I can't believe he went back in the water. But that's a good fish. You guys saw it. That was a 3-pounder. That was an easy 3-pounder on the jerkbait. Let's go. I didn't get a picture of him or weight, but hopefully you guys saw that in the GoPro. That was like a 3-pounder. He was chunky on the jerkbait. Wish I could have held him, but let's go, guys. That was 2 casts after on this little Rapala jerkbait. Let's go. Finally, we got on a good fish in the same spot. I'm gonna keep throwing this for the rest of the day. Let's get back in there. Hopefully it can't hold the next one. Let's go. All right, guys, so we've gotten on the 2 fish. I'm moving over to this spot. If you guys remember, probably a couple months ago, maybe during probably the beginning of the summer, if you guys remember, I was fishing a jerkbait in this spot, and I got on a few fish pretty quickly. So I'm gonna keep throwing this jerkbait in this spot. I also tied on the bigger Guggen Squad Scout, the full size, similar color as well. Just because I figured it's another jerkbait, it's a little bit bigger. Maybe I could get some on that too, but I think for now, I'm gonna stick with this bait right here. This little Rapala suspending jerkbait. That might be a fish. That's a fish. Oh, that's a big fish. That's a giant. Oh my God, that's massive. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a giant. Oh my God, that's a giant. Oh my God, that's a giant. That is a giant. Oh, oh, look at that. Oh my, look how fat, chubby. I can't even fit my hand around him. Holy. Okay, let's set him down. Let's get the hook off. Maybe get a weight on him. On the Scout, let's go. Finally, he's a chubby fish. Let's get a weight on him. Let's get this hook out. All right, guys, just weight him in. 3.21. That's an over 3-pounder. That's a stud right there. That is a stud on the jerkbait. Just revive him a bit. Going from this kind of warmer water to that cold air can stress him out. Whew. Let's go. The almost 3.5, 3.1 or 21 pounds. That is a stud on the jerkbait. I cast it over. I thought I was a snag. Got one. That jerkbait has 9 hooks in it. I got 1 hook in that fish. On that Guggen Squad Scout jerkbait. Caught smallmouth on this year. I've caught some other big bass on that. Just absolutely destroyed it. Thought I was snagged. Yes! What a stud. Let's go. I'm gonna keep throwing this bigger jerkbait if I get on bigger fish like that. Yes! I was expecting to maybe get on 1 smaller fish, and now I've already gotten on a probably almost 3-pounder. That one was absolutely bigger. Let's go. A good bass. Let's get back in there. Get on another one. Oh my God, a pickerel ate it. No, that's a pike. No way, no way, no way. I think that's a pike. I think that's a pike, not even a pickerel. No way. Don't come off, don't come off. Please, no, it's a pickerel. Please don't come off. Please don't come off. Oh my God, he destroyed it. Please don't come off. I'm gonna flip him up. Don't come off. Let's go. That's the biggest pickerel I've ever caught. Easily. Let's go. Not a bad one. I knew they were in here. Absolutely killed the jerkbait. Big teeth and treble hooks is not a good combination. All right, I'm gonna get this guy unhooked. Let's go, finally. A pickerel. But let's get this guy unhooked and back in the water. Let's go. All right, guys, so my GoPro lure just died as I was unhooking that fish. But look at that dude. It's the biggest pickerel that I've ever caught. Such a good fish right there. Let's get him back in the water. Let's get him back. He kept re-hooking himself. And there he goes, right back in there. He's gonna swim right away. Had him out of the water for a second just because he kept re-hooking himself. But he should go back, right back in there. Such a good fish, that little pickerel. And of course, 2 other good bass. So I will take it. Let's get a new GoPro battery in and maybe we can't even get on another one. Let's go. Alright guys, that ended up being the last fish we caught right there. I'm actually voicing over this clip while I'm editing this video because I forgot to do an outro. Fished for probably about 30-45 more minutes. Maybe got one other hit on the jerkbait, but no really substantial bites. I know I got pretty excited over some of those fish, which were not a giant. None of them were giants by any means, but they're just good quality fish. And after not getting on any fish for maybe a couple of weeks, I was definitely nice to finally get a few tugs on the line. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's definitely fun to film. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, as well as hitting those notifications. And another important step is please comment down below, what do you guys want me to do next? Whether that be a challenge for me to go out fishing, is something maybe a little bit more difficult since it is getting colder, or something I could do at my house, like making a specific bait or something like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.